right. What we're going to see today is how you effectively, depending on where your body is positioned on the ladder, what that can do to vary your workout, make it more challenging, make it easier, or whatever. Again, it's gravity can have a huge effect, of course. Those of us that do body weight exercises, as you know. So I'm going to show you a few things here on the ladder that really depends on the position I am on the ladder. So let's begin. So my hands are on the right side of the ladder, right? You've seen this before in one of my past exercises. What I want you to do now is just bring that left arm behind your back, right? Your lower back. Why we want to do this is we really want to engage this core. Bringing your left leg in front of your right. We're still doing that movement. You know that movement. But now we're going to bring our hand behind us. If you feel uncomfortable, like you might trip or something on the ladder, then put your hand close by to grab it in case you get uncomfortable. But the idea is to bring it behind you and just really engage that core. My right hand, as you can see, is just barely touching this railing, just using it for balance. Bringing that left leg, that left foot in front of your right. Also, sometimes it helps to look at one thing on the ground. Don't be looking all around because that can affect your balance, right? You want to keep with that core work, that balance, that hand-eye coordination. Again, just another element that makes the Jacob's ladder so effective in your workout. So I'm on this right side of the railing here, using both hands. You've seen this before in one of my previous exercises. Now what you do is bring that right arm back behind you. So you're engaging more of your core work, your balance, your hand-eye coordination. That is key, especially as we grow older. You really want to focus on being injury-free, and working your balance, working your hand-eye coordination, because it goes away if you don't use it. I'm bringing that right foot in front of my left. Again, my hand here is nice and relaxed. I'm not grabbing it hard. Again, if you feel unbalanced, you put your right hand close by if you want, just in case you feel like you're losing your balance. But the idea again is to bring your hand and keep it behind your back as you focus on bringing your right foot in front of your left. And there you go.
Now, 2/3 of Americans are officially overweight, but a growing number of fitness fanatics are making a dent in that statistic. They are the hyper-fit, people in peak condition who test themselves to the limit while working out. Daniela Ralph visited a pre-dawn gym class in Virginia to investigate.
At 5:30 in the morning, it's a class only for the dedicated.
Flying over mountain, we go, we climb high.
They're not all hyper fit, but they want to be. It's a brutal way to start the day, led by a fitness dictator.
Push yourself mentally and physically in every way, all right?
Sean Birch teaches extreme fitness. His class takes over the entire gym, even using the fire escape. There is, though, no getting away from him. He is a man obsessed with a challenge. For those on the outside, it looks punishing. But for those on the inside, it's addictive.
Why do you put yourselves through this?
Well, I enjoy it. It's a challenge every day. And it's a lot more exciting than getting on a treadmill or running outdoors on the road.
People are like, how do you do it? Why do you do it? Well, you just can't miss it.
I'm 48, man. I'll be 49 pretty soon, so I'm in the best shape of my life. It's just awesome.
Limitations are only in the mind.
This group is part of a new breed. For them, a couple of evenings a week in the gym isn't enough. They need that extra thrill, that extra rush of adrenaline. So they push their
It's a relentless workout, and the man in charge puts the popularity of his class down to the mundane nature of modern life.
Today it's become so easy. You know, all the technology, everything's at your fingertips. Everybody's become so lazy that, you know, you have to have something to kind of push yourself to get you motivated to do those things you want to do in life.
The other person pulls the sled, all right? Ready? Let's go.
Striving to be hyper fit is not for everybody. Its attraction is in the sheer physical challenge, however bizarre. Extreme fitness is for the extremely committed. Daniela Ralph, BBC News, Centerville, Virginia.
All right, so I'm on the left side of the ladder. What I'll do is, you've seen this before, right? Where you put both hands on, but now what I want to do is, I'm just going to balance on my right hand and bring my left hand behind my back. So all now what I'm doing is, this is just for a light balance. It's all core work and rhythm, hand-eye coordination and timing, bringing your left foot in front of your right. But again, I'm not holding this tight or anything like that. It's just very little grip. I'm not wasting energy. I'm focusing my energy on my core and on my legs. And if you feel uncomfortable, it's fine to keep your hand by there. Right? If your hand-eye coordination is not too great or you're working on it, that's fine. Because then if something goes wrong, you can grab it. But the idea is to keep that hand back behind you. Use your hand-eye coordination, your core, just a slight bounce with your hand here on the ladder. So now I'm using the right side of the ladder. And what I'll do is bring my right hand behind me, behind my lower back. So now it's all hand-eye coordination and core. Bringing that right foot in front of the left. My left hand here, again, is slightly, just a little bit. I'm not grabbing it tightly, I'm not wasting energy. I want to be efficient, focus on what I need to focus on, which right here is the core, and then working those legs, those glutes, and everything in between. Just bringing my right foot in front of my left. If you feel like, again, you're losing your balance, keep that hand close so you can grab it if you trip or something like that on the ladder rungs. But the idea is to bring and keep that hand behind your back.